From Daikin Park in Houston, we're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Athletics taking on the Houston Astros.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Houston Astros.
Just about set to go down. And our starting pitcher here today, Framber Valdez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's not a scout's dream because of the height, an undersized pitcher, but the heart is there and knows how to work the corners of the plate, add and subtract velocity to keep the hitters off balance.
And here is Lawrence Butler.
Right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
That catches the zone for a strike, and away we go this afternoon. To third, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second, and it's a double to start the game.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. No outs, runner on second. That's down and in.
1-2.
Up the middle. Altuve slings to first. One out in the top of the first. And time now to check out the A's lineup. See, this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the managers trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Butler takes his lead at third with one away. Next pitch is downstairs. And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that goes foul. That to right. Sanchez makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Save. And it's 1-0.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Tyler Soderstrom now at the plate. That one's in there. Strike one.
No balls, one strike.
2 out, space is empty. And it's even up.
1-1.
Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the A's 1 and the Astros nothing. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Luis Severino.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Clark snags it on the run. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Yordan Alvarez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Pulls that one foul. One out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here comes Carlos Correa. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Severino kicks, deals. Out to short. Wilson whips it across. That takes care of Correa. Inning over. Nothing doing there for Houston, and it remains 1-0. Back here in Houston, top of the second, and now Shea Langoliers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it
outside. 2-0.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Headed towards the corner, and a foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Missed with a changeup, and it's a full count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
At the plate, Jacob Wilson. And ball one.
1-0.
And that drops in for a strike. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. And a swing and a miss there. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
To short, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. To Walker, and that's two.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one.
1-0.
Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that's in for a strike.
Full count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Down to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the A's 1 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, and here is Isaac Paredes.
Isaac Paredes.
Severino back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Boots it.
That is it. Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Paredes on at first, nobody out.
That's a ball.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Batting six.
So next
First
up for
baseman,
Houston, Christian Walker.
Walker.
Fastball is outside. Gets the call, and it's 1-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next pitch misses way outside. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Just misses. And now it's 3-2.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And ball 4 to aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Double play ball to second. There's 1. And that's 2. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the A's 1 and the Astros nothing. Back here at Dyken
Leading
Park,
off for the
stepping
A's,
in, Brett
third
Harris.
baseman, Brett Harris.
Close
No,
one,
ball.
doesn't get the call. And that's
1
ball
ball, no
1.
strikes.
And there's
2
the ball.
and 1.
Ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting ninth, center fielder Denzel Clark.
Next up for the A's, Denzel Clark. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one hit to right. Sanchez on the run. Makes the grab on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, right fielder Lawrence Butler.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A's leading by a run. just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
That one 95 to finish him off. So they go quietly there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the A's 1 and the Astros nothing. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Sanchez, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat, you jog back to the dugout.
Swung on, belted. Clark gives chase. Can't get there. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And the batter now, Jake Myers. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Pena in the box now. Take strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
0-2.
The 0-2. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That's to third. Slings to first in time.
Now batting, left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one not close. Ball 1. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And the sweeper is off the plate.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Carlos Correa in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now,
Here's Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1.
Carlos Correa.
That's the third, and that one handled. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. 2 left for the Astros, still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for the
John
A's,
Sciambi with
the
Chris
designated
Singleton,
hitter,
and set to
Brent
lead off
Rooker.
the 4th, Brent Rooker. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of
0-1.
first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Line drive, base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it
Now
needed to be
batting,
thanks to the
number
bad
16.
jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
You know, these A's doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that
No,
misses.
that's a ball.
And now 3-0.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Rooker gets his lead at first with nobody out. And ball 4, 2
Take your
aboard.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big
left
inning if they can get a couple
Tyler
more quality
Soderstrom.
at-bats.
Tyler Soderstrom digs in now. Struck out looking his first time. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished. Right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. He reached out a walk his first time. Fought off foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Top half of inning number 4. Outside low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
spread your word now. We gon' pull up, hood up. What now? Jump out. About to get on your bumper. Shorty that's with me gon' shoot like a jumper. Rounds get the rain.
Ready to go, bottom
Leading off
four.
for the
So now the
Astros.
Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes.
Paredes.
Ground ball up the middle. Jumps, throws, and they get the out. Big play there to get the
Up
leadoff
next
man.
for the Astros, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Severino.
Nope, ball.
Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1 and 2.
I think he was sitting off
One
speed
ball,
there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a
Up next for the
strikeout.
Astros,
And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the A's 1 and the Astros nothing.
You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me, yeah. I'ma take a pic for them all to see.
All set for the start of the
Leading off
inning.
for the
And now the
Athletics,
shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
number 5.
Valdez back to work. Chopped left side. Grabs it barehanded. The throw, and very nicely done for the out.
He was out early
Up
today
next for the
working
A's,
on that very
second
play.
baseman, Zach Gallo.
And now it's going to be Zach Geloff. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Clips the corner. 0-1. Just
That missed.
missed.
That's the ball. Nope, ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's
Ball.
outside.
Full count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit.
Just a really nice approach to
Now
shoot that
batting,
line drive to
third
the opposite
baseman,
field.
Brett
There's a
Harris.
lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Brett Harris. Grounded out his first time up. Check swing, called strike. Step off, throw to first. And he just got his hand in there. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe
No,
at
he's
second,
safe.
and he easily steals the bag. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Breaking ball inside. And the count is 2-2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Not in time. He's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Next up for the A's, Denzel Clark.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Lawrence Butler in the on-deck circle for the A's. That one finds the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Runners are at the corners. 1 away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
3-2. Good job to fight that one off. Two on, 1 out, and that'll load the bases.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back. New pitcher on now, Brian King.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Little chopper rolls foul. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And now Brent Rooker, outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just missed.
That's down. Ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Inside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. A's threatened, but leave him loaded. They lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz.
Catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Outside low, 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Justin Sterner preparing to come on if needed. Number 49 warming up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's inside. Now 2-0. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Now batting, right fielder, Jesus.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Doubled his first time up. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Diaz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one fouled off. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Man at first, 1 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
First and third, 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Ball. 1-2.
Just
That's
missing
the ball.
there. And that's ball 2.
That's a really good take.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hard hit, base hit. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And here comes Yordan Alvarez for a critical at bat. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Right through there for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the Astros.
Carlos Correa up next for the Astros.
Carlos Correa.
Just
That's
missed.
the ball.
Pitch misses, and now 2-0. Two on, 2 outs. Gets the call, and it's 2-1. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Isaac Paredes in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That crosses the plate, and now they're just one strike away from getting out of this mess. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. First and second, 2 down. Correa with a swing and a deep drive, left field. That's carrying well. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Back here in Houston, and now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. That one pulled foul. Swing and a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Inside, just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That's out to center field. Myers under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Now batting left
Next
fielder,
up for the A's, Tyler
Soderstrom.
Soderstrom, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball for a strike. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. That misses,
That's down.
and
That's
it's
a
1-1. And that one is inside.
2-1.
On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. He's out. Shea Langoliers, the next to hit. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Fouled off left side. Other thing in this park, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. That one outside. And 1-1. And there's a ball. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still tied 1-1.
Now pitching for the
So
A's.
a new pitcher on the mound for the A's,
Number
Justin
60.
Sterner.
Justin Sterner.
Now it's the
Leading
DH,
off for the
Isaac
Astros,
Paredes.
designated
Outfield
hitter,
deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that is out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Late swing fouled off.
No, that's in.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Hard liner. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. In there, he's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Down to go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
One out, runner at second. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Altuve, the runner at second with one away. Misses the sweeper. Movement in the bullpen.
1-1.
Sean Newcomb getting ready to go. Number 49, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Off the plate inside. 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Yainer Diaz will hit next. Just missed.
That's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. That misses.
Ball.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone. That one felt good. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And the sweeper catches the plate. Sterner, 28 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Two outs.
That missed. That's a ball.
And that one missing low.
Ball. No, that's up.
This to third, and that chance handled. Off balance throw in time. That's out number 3. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Josh Hader.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. It's amazing we get a chance here. Managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And a strike in there.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And that one is downstairs. And it's 2-2. In the air, right field. Sanchez ranging after it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Zach Geller.
And the batter now, Zach Geller. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now only one out remaining.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game.
Now
It might not be the
third
most
baseman,
challenging we've
Brett
seen
Harris.
today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
So up next, Brett Harris. First pitch misses. And that drops in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
They're down to their final strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
One strike away. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He pulls it down, ball game. And the Astros claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game, and when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher, and they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.